Hello everybody, welcome back to Monetary Recap. This is your host. Let's get right into business. So as everyone can clearly see, if you use a trading view, which is very nicely free, you can see the recent bearish price actions for HEX. So here was our recent local low, in which we had an insane rally. I mean, let's see, we went from 12.1 to about 35. It really wicked to like 35.5. So that's about 200% in 23 days. I mean, that's gnarly, right? So, and then we made another local bottom, which I think was even lower. And I would like everyone to take a look at this. So in 2 days, we pumped almost 30%, right? From that same low, right, to that same price, took us about, what, 5 days last time? Yeah, about 5 days last time. So, I mean, we're getting shorter and shorter here. You know, that can only mean one thing. I want everyone to imagine a spring. You know, a spring compresses, and eventually it can only compress so much. It gets to an end. That's the bottom in this case. And I mean, look, when HEX goes, HEX goes. I mean, come on, everyone knows, right? 200%. See, from I think 10 cents to 51 cents. It's 370% gains. I mean, come on. Is the big orange coin going to give you that? No. Is Ether going to give you that? No. Ether just takes all your money from gas fees. Okay? Pulse X, HEX will change the crypto world. Okay? It will. I want everyone to take a look into HEX, which is a very, very good source for everything you need about HEX. This is where you really see the ins and out of how HEX works. And I just want you to take a look at the adaptation, right? So as of current, we have about, let's see, we have almost 300,000 current HEX holders, right? And 102,000 total stakers. That's insane. And stakers cannot sell until their stake is up. So that protects our HEX. You know, we have a total value lock, which is really important. If you go on Uniswap, you can look up the liquidity for HEX, which I think is really good. So I think it's actually Uniswap info. And we go here, and you go up here to the right. You can actually type in HEX and see all the liquidity for HEX. And as you can see, in the past 7 days, there's been 32 million on a single pair of HEX / USDC. That, I mean, listen, I know price may be going down, but if you want to look at volume's going up. Okay, I mean, we had a peak of our highest volume we've seen, I mean, ever in this liquidity pool not long ago, and that was before PulseX sacrifice ended. So just to give everyone a reminder, PulseX is going to be like if you took Uniswap, Cakeswap, everything that's good about them, and just mash them together, and then you combine that with low fees from Pulse Chain. I mean, it is just going to be a wonder child for crypto. This is a really good page to get everything you need to know. Obviously, we can see the amounts. You know, I've said it to you guys before. I don't need to repeat myself again. But I'll leave these links in the description. And so I just want to give you guys some hopium that when we eventually do find a bottom, I would say it's fair to say we at least go to 40. I mean, I don't think that's, I mean, we have a double top around, let's see, if we just draw some quick little lines for everyone. I know everyone loves to see lines. We'll just use a ray. Okay, so if we go here, that is one top. See that? I mean, if we want to, let's just take candle closes because that's more accurate, I think. And this is very rudimentary, but just for the eye to see. And then bar closes all the way back, actually. Way back, Jack. All the way back. Now, these aren't straight lines. I apologize. Obviously, be better next video. But if you just pay attention, once we break this 33 cents, I would say, it's pretty fair to say, just say 30 just to make it, you know, average. We're just going to go off averages, right? Once we break 30, we will make a new all-time high. I mean, it's like Bitcoin breaking 40K. It's a psychological barrier. Once people see that, it's kind of stupid, but people put more money into a cryptocurrency when it's going up than when it's going down. I guess you could see that by emotion. You see green, you think, oh, I'm gonna buy. But if you FOMO in to the hottest project, are you really getting the best deal? I mean, everyone else is talking about it, right? Once the bus boy tells you to buy a stock, that's the time you sell it, right? No one's talking about HEX. People mostly write off HEX, you know? So give it a chance. Look into it. This has been Monetary Recap. Check out our next videos. Like, comment, subscribe. If you hate it, you hate it. Leave a dislike. Leave a bunch of comments, hate comments. I don't care. Enjoy our content and have a nice night.